Hi guys, Tungsten here. Looks like we have a new blaster on the market. This blaster is called the Razor. Right. So in fact, this blaster has been out for a while. It's just that I didn't manage to find much information about it. But now I do have. I saw a few review videos from the China side, so that I believe I can go through more of it. Right. So first, take note over here, the blaster listed looks like this, but in fact, all this part that is purple or magenta is actually black. Later on, when you see the video, you know what you're getting. Right. So first of all, it costs around 100 plus in terms of SGD. Okay, according to this listing, if you do the conversion, it's around $100. Yeah, and from the look of it, it's more like the Caliburn style kind of blaster. So how does it really look like? Let's take a look at a video. Alright, as you can see from this review video over here, the blaster itself is actually black over here, okay, instead of the purple or the magenta. Now, this black part, the handle, everything over here, the lower part of the blaster is actually nylon, and the upper part is actually metal. Okay, so that's something that is actually, it seems like the construction is pretty sturdy. And of course, there are like two holes over here that you can actually put rails around it. Right. Now this is another video I found, so you can see that they actually painted the logo. I'm not too sure whether it is painted or not, but most of the listing I saw, it is not in this color. It's basically the color version is basically the black part. Another thing to note, it doesn't come with a priming grip, if I'm not wrong. Right, this magazine is proprietary. It doesn't really fit it doesn't really take the rest of the brands. Yeah, I believe this is more like the PWD, the Auto Value Blaster. It looks like it. Yeah. So the internals, we probably can take a look. Alright, you can see the internal is really like the Caliburn style kind of makeup. Now when I read the description, it says the priming is a little bit long, and also the trigger is a little bit kind of heavy, right? So it's not that smooth. And yeah, okay, so this is the prime portion. As you can see, there are more kind of guide instead of the three kind of metal rod. There is an extra one. This will probably improve the so-called priming guide for the blaster itself. So what is he mentioning is basically the barrel is actually friction fit, so you can actually remove it. Yeah, so I think the reviewer also suggests that the creator should think about maybe implementing kind of two screws to maybe secure the barrel more, because as of now it is friction fit. Okay, so you can see the so-called the seal is not too bad, but I understand after watching the review, the original spring load it actually produced around 100 plus FPS, right? So it's not exactly a very kind of a strong high FPS, but of course, with all blasters, I'm pretty sure that the spring upgrade will be available sooner or later. Yeah. Okay, so over here, this is something that I find rather important and also interesting. Now, the prime over here itself, normally we will have a padding in front to absorb the impact when the so-called the plunger move forward. But for this blaster, for some reason, at least I guess for the first batch, it doesn't come with any padding, so it's basically plastic hitting plastic. So I think that is a no-no. So over here, this reviewer actually he kind of stick a few O-rings to kind of do the absorption of the impact, and also this will greatly reduce the sound, right? But if you're thinking of getting this blaster, this is in my opinion the first thing that you should implement to add some padding to this this portion of the blaster. Yeah. Alright, next, in terms of the front, you can't really fit the attachment for the so-called the sky and whatnot. other than the worker, no, those small type over here, like you can see some other types of scar barrel. I don't think you can fit it unless you change your barrel length. Yeah, so that's that. Alright, so that's more or less what I can find. So there we go. This is the Razor, the kind of the Caliburn style blaster, costs around 100. Yeah. So I'm Tungsten. Thanks for watching. Bye.